Do you have any last words for our viewers who stuck around this long?
I think the part that you and I both struck with, I'm just going to say that verse. Chitti Swatantra Vishwa Siddhi. Consciousness, free and independent, is the cause of everything in this universe.
Wow.
So read through that, stay happy, stay peaceful.
One more last question before I end this. Is there any book that you would recommend for people who wants to get into yoga? Like this was an important question that I forgot to ask. Is there a book that you would recommend for someone to get into yoga? And if someone wants to start doing yoga, like what is the best way to start doing yoga?
Okay, that's a really good question.
Mhm.
I'm not going to go into the postural practice of it because there's like too much information on that
Exactly.
online, right? A good book to get started for when we say yoga, I would say let's take it a step further. Uh, Trying to create a new life or lifestyle for yourself. What's a
Mhm.
good book for that, right? Um, I would say a simple read like The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari would be
Mhm.
a pretty good place to start. But if you're looking from like an absolute scriptural perspective, Bhagavad Gita, and
Gita,
absolutely, yeah.
Bhagavad Gita or Mahabharata? Which one?
Mahabharata is the whole amalgamation of it, right?
Yeah.
I would say Bhagavad Gita it's a good start,
Mhm.
but do a little bit of research on what led to
What led to
Bhagavad Gita,
Gita?
right? And then how do I start doing yoga every
Yoga.
day? That's the other
See,
question.
I've never done yoga.
Okay.
Someone says like, Ranjan, I've never done yoga.
Mhm.
I mean, I've played sports and lifted weights. I want to get into yoga.
Yeah.
Is there a way? What should I follow? Is there a video that I should follow? Is there a book I should follow? Is there a person I should follow? Like being in US,
Okay.
my content is mostly US driven. So being in US, what is the best way to do it?
I have an idea.
Mhm.
Okay. How about we do something like once a month asana or something like that on your podcast?
I would love it.
That would
Yeah.
transform itself, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But prior to that, how would one start? Wake up early,
Uh-huh.
take a cold water shower every day.
That is yoga.
That is yoga.
Really?
Yeah. Do it consistently. First, let that routine and discipline stick to you, and then slowly we'll build from there.
Okay.
Let's not try to do like a headstand inversion right on day one, because when we say yoga, that's the first thing that people
That's
are
what everybody
exactly.
visions it. I've never knew that just take a cold water shower. That's your starting yoga. Okay.
Trust me, wake up first thing in the morning at like between 4:30 and 5 o'clock. When I say first thing in the morning, that is between 4:30 and that. People have like night shifts and everything. Obviously, it's going to
Just yeah.
adjust, right? Uh, and take a cold water shower immediately. Don't look at your phone. Nothing.
Straight cold
Just
water.
straight up go take a cold water shower, and then see how difficult that is. And then you'll be like, oof,
It is
okay,
very difficult,
it is.
and I've tried it. It's very difficult.
But do that for like the first 30 days.
What are the advantages of it?
First of all, cold water showers will like immediately wake up your brain. Like,
Really?
oh yes, absolutely. They send like a shock through your system, right? And especially like at some power points in your body.
Mm-hmm.
And here are some tricks. The ones that I've noticed myself, right? When you go into a cold water shower, um, immediately turn the shower on and then let it sink in your armpits. It's a sensitive part, right?
Okay.
So the first thing when you do it, it's going to be like, whew, it's going to send a shock, and then your body is going to start getting used to normal
Okay.
at that point on, right? And then it reduces inflammation
Mm-hmm.
and body pains like to an unbelievable level. It's just miraculous. It's next level. It's next level. Yeah.
And do you have any take on? Off lately, I've been reading about. I mean, s- listening to podcasts and reading about like the cold water plunge and the hot sauna,
Yep.
and they're doing it simultaneously. And I've heard the other side of the argument where it's you're actually not doing good for your body. Do you have any thought process on that?
Like combine both of them. I did try the Wim Hof. Before. Wim Hof is like you take plunge in the ice.
Ice. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's by this person called I can't remember his name, but the method is called Wim Hof method.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a certain breathing technique that you have to engage in it. It's like 1 minute and like just staying in ice completely submerged. And it was a beautiful experience, and I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I
Okay.
did not try the other end of it, where I immediately go into the
Hot
hot thing,
sauna.
but my mind for some reason says it's probably not conducive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's like sending your mind into a perpetual state of shock
Exactly.
immediately
Immediately,
after, right?
immediately, immediately.
Um, I probably could not do it for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think I would rather have the body build the heat internally because oof man, that's going to be a whole different thing. The entire purpose of yoga is to asana practice is to build the heat in your body.
Like warm up your body.
Uh,
Oh no.
internal heat.
Internally. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like two things. One is Jeevna Shakti, right? One
Oh
is
yeah.
the digestive
Digestion.
force, right? And then the other thing is called tapa.
Mm-hmm.
So when we say tapasya, right, it's like you're building the heat. Tapa in Hindi or Sanskrit is
Sanskrit.
heat,
Heat.
essentially, right? You want to build the heat to your favorite topic again, so that you wake up the dormant Kundalini serpent inside your body. That's involved.
I like how you said it's my favorite topic. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So someone wants to start yoga. I think you've got a lot. I like the idea of like, having once a month just doing asanas and yeah, just you helping me and saying this is the right way to do. And is there a right way and wrong way of doing like asanas?
I
Because if my body is not as flexible as someone,
Mhm.
so would you say that I'm doing an asana wrong?
Well, I think we need to ask another question before that. Why are you comparing yourself with someone?
That's a good question.
Right? Your body is flexible to your body.
To my
You're not in their body, so why do
okay.
you want to compare it with them?
Okay.
You don't have their lifestyle, you don't have their diet. So
You basically answered my question. So there's no wrong way of doing yoga.
there's no wrong way. But don't I would say for anything, even when you're working out, even when you're doing cardio or running or anything, right? Don't go 100%. Never go 100%, right? Go max to like 85%.
Hmm.
That's where the happy state is. Because when you go like all the way onto the 100%, right? You're going to have a burnout really quick,
Got it.
right? So stay at the happy zone, 85%, so that you have that extreme longevity as well.
Got it. Got it.
So when you're stretching, don't like stretch. When you say, don't stretch beyond your means.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's apt even for yoga. Don't stretch
Correct.
beyond your abilities and your means, right? Stretch to like 80% and let the body do the work.
Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome.